So I had my spiritual awakening in 2019, and since then I have learnt a lot about spirituality and applied a lot of it to my life. So I wanted to make a video to share with you 6 things that I think people who are only starting this journey should know. Now the first one is it's not all love and light. Some people have these spiritual awakenings and then they think that they just have to be these positive people. They're not allowed to ever think or feel negatively because, oh no, we may create a negative reality for ourselves and we've got to be all love and light, and that's pretty much what you call toxic positivity. That is not what spirituality is about. And a great example of this is Kitty from the Lego movie, where she's all positive, got to be positive, got to be positive, got to be positive, and then she looks like she's about to explode. That's what we don't want. So firstly, you're allowed to think and feel negatively because you are human. And what I have learned is when you're in a negative emotional state, the key is allowing yourself to feel those negative emotions, because feeling is healing. So don't be afraid of the negative emotions. The key I have learned is just understanding, like having the tools in place to know what to do when you're in a negative state. That's what's changed my life. And the other thing is as well, when you have this spiritual awakening, you also wake up to the fact that we all need healing. We've all been through shit, and you learn about doing shadow work. And so shadow is a psychology term. We all have a shadow, which is the hidden dark side of the human psyche. It's the dark side of ourselves, the parts that we repress and reject. So in order to have that spiritual growth and that spiritual healing, we have to do shadow work, which means we have to go into our dark parts. We have to go into all the ugly stuff. We have to revisit childhood and how we were being treated and our wounds and our traumas in order to get that spiritual growth, in order to heal yourself. So embrace the darkness. And again, don't be all like Kitty, just got to be positive, because you'll just want to explode like her. Now, the second thing that I learned that I think is valuable to know is you are the co-creator of your experiences. As a spiritual being, you are extremely powerful. You are here having a human experience, and everything that you're experiencing in your reality, the good, the bad, the ugly, is all created by you. Now, that is a really empowering thing to realize and understand, because that means that you are no longer a victim of your circumstances when you realize you're the one creating everything. And the reason you may be creating negative situations is because there are lessons there for you to learn, because that's the whole purpose we are here on earth. We are here to learn lessons so our soul can grow and evolve. And if you aren't happy with the experiences in your reality, then the cool thing about this is you have the power within you to change it. How awesome is that? So you can literally learn how to use your energy to create your dream life. And you can create an amazing, abundant life for yourself and also get out of this slavery system that is on earth that, has us all in that lack, scarcity, vibration, and that poverty consciousness, never having enough money. You can break out of that and create this abundant, amazing life for yourself. Now, the third thing that I think is valuable to know is that I learned that a spiritual hygiene practice is important. We've all been taught to, have personal hygiene, to keep the body clean. And a lot of people, especially people that haven't had spiritual awakenings, they, don't know to keep their energy field clean, because your energy field, like you have an energy field around your body, that is basically what's creating your reality. It's your energy. And it's your state of consciousness, your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs. And we have like a lot of, rubbish in the energy field. A lot of, we can have negativity in there that needs clearing out. So by doing spiritual hygiene type practices, and if you incorporate them every day, just like having a shower, That is a great way to keep your energy field clean, to clear out negativity, to keep it positive so that you can create a better reality for yourself. So I just dropped a video on my channel about energy hygiene practices that you can use. I'll link some videos at the end of this one if you want to learn more about, like spiritual hygiene practices. If you want to learn how to do shadow work, I will drop these videos at the end of this one. Now, the fourth thing that I learned that is also probably the most valuable thing, and that is your subconscious programming controls your life. If you are not happy with the results in your life around, health, the amount of money you earn, love and relationships, friendships, career, success, if you're not happy with the results you get in all these different areas, the only way to change your results is to change your subconscious programming. So your subconscious mind controls 95% of the outer reality. So everything's just coming from the subconscious programming. And so if you want to change your life, you want to level up, you may want to even be a millionaire. You can do all of that. But you have to change the subconscious programming to do it. And once you've changed the programming, you got rid of the old one and you installed a new one, that is when it's going to be reflected into the external environment. And then that is when you will, again, create a way better life for yourself. And your subconscious mind was programmed in the first 7 years of your life. In the first 7 years of your life, you were in the theta brainwave. The theta brainwave is when we're in our subconscious. So if we want to change the programming, we use theta brainwave. We learn how to tap into the theta brainwave to change the programming to what we prefer it to be. And then the results will be reflected out, because everything in the external environment is just a reflection of your consciousness, as a reflection of your subconscious programming. Your subconscious programming controls the vibration you're in. The vibration you're in determines what you attract into your reality. So the most beneficial thing that you can do for yourself is to take the time to reprogram that subconscious mind of yours. Now, the fifth thing that I learned that's also really important is the spiritual guru lies within you. You do not need a spiritual leader. You do not need a spiritual guru going to them like, what do I do? Please tell me. Like, you don't need that, because you have this inner guidance system with all the answers. You just have to learn how to tune into it so you can receive the guidance from your inner spiritual guru. So you have this higher self. This is a little bit esoteric, but you have a higher self that is connected to your soul, that operates in a higher level of consciousness, and that your higher self speaks to you all the time. It communicates with you all the time. It's just whether or not you know how to listen. And one of the ways it speaks to you is with your intuition and your gut instincts. That's coming from your higher self. And so by learning to tune into your inner guidance system with practice, so for me, I'm very tuned in because it's something that I've been practicing a lot, like constantly working on strengthening that intuition and my relationship with my higher self, to the point now where I receive guidance every day. I know what I need to be doing. I know because I'm building this online business at the moment, I know exactly what I need to be doing because I'm constantly receiving this guidance and communication from some higher power, from my higher self. So you have this too. And so you could go to your friends for advice. You could go to other people like, what do I do? But you just need to ask yourself, ask your higher self, what do I do about this thing? And your higher self will respond. And now we're going to go into the sixth thing that is another extremely valuable thing I've learned, and that is meditation is the key to changing your life. I have been meditating for 7 years now, and I started meditating before I had my spiritual awakening, and I just sort of read about it on Google, and I didn't really understand it very well. I put it into practice, but I'm sort of sitting there like, am I doing it right? Like, is this like, well, I don't understand what this is about. Like, I was just really unsure. And what I've learned though is meditation is a practice. The more you do it, the better you get. But it wasn't until after I had my spiritual awakening in 2019, I started understanding meditation a lot better. I understood what it was like to be in a meditative state and more about the uses or the benefits from using meditation. But it has only been in the last year that I've learned the science behind it and how powerful it really is. So this is why I say it's the key to changing your life. It's a tool that you have that you can use anywhere pretty much. You don't need money for it, and you can literally change your life. Now, you can use meditation in a number of different ways. There are so many benefits and purposes. And so, like I said before about your subconscious programming controlling your life, you can use meditation to rewire your brain and reprogram your subconscious mind. If you use meditation to do that and you change your subconscious programming, boom, you're going to have a different external reality. You're going to change your life. I said that the spiritual guru lies within you. The way you tune in to your inner guidance system is through meditation. Meditation gets you to disconnect from the external world, which is what keeps us distracted, and you start focusing on your internal world. And as you sit in your internal world, that is when you start making these connections to a higher power, to your higher self. You strengthen your intuition so you can receive these answers, this intuitive guidance. You can learn to tune into that inner guidance system by starting up a meditation practice every day, and just by doing it consistently, you strengthen these connections and you'll just start receiving guidance too. So it can guide you to do whatever you want in life, to create your dream life. Meditation is a great spiritual hygiene practice to keep your energy field clean. Meditation is a great tool for creating your reality, like your dream life, using visualization. Meditation is a great way to keep you healthy, to keep your nervous system calm, to reduce your stress, anxiety, and depression. So there are so many ways that you can use it for so many different purposes that is really going to change your life, change you as a person. You'll be much happier and positive. And like I said, it's just something that's so easy to do because it's free. You don't need any money. You can do it almost anywhere. It's just being consistent. It's just creating the habit of doing it every day to be able to get those results. So I hope you like this video, guys. I hope you got value out of it, because that's my aim with all of my videos, is just to provide value that will help people. So if you like it and got value, let me know by hitting the thumbs up or write a comment. If you like this sort of content, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification. And I'm going to drop a video here for you to check out on how to do shadow work and how to do energy hygiene practices. So I hope you have an awesome day. Peace.